Welcome back to a new video. We're out here today in the screen printing shop. Today we're gonna set up my press so I don't have to worry about moving the flash dryer back and forth, because you can see right here I have a two shirt board, 4-color press. And the last video I was talking about debating on buying a brand new 4-color board, 4-color press. And I really sat down, thought about it, talked to my mom about it, talked to my girlfriend about it, talked to my grandpa about it, and then I was debating on if I want to I know it's an investment and I take that money and put it in there, but thinking about how many sweatshirts and t-shirts I have to print to make that money back. So instead of taking that money and buying a new press, I'm just gonna modify the one that I have here today. As you can see, the press is at this angle right here, and we're gonna keep it right here because I have this old shirt board from back in the day when I built my own homemade press.
My presses are fully built.
Everything from this swinging carousel deal. I made a Lazy Susan and I did everything to make it work the correct way. Then I saved up money and I bought this one, and I used the bottom half of my old press. But that is not the point of what I'm talking about today. Today is we are going to screw in this board on the press right here at the lower level right here, and screw this in right here, and then I can turn my heat press, not my heat press, I keep calling it the heat press because there's a heat press right behind you. And if you're new to the channel and you don't know what a heat press is, right after I'm done talking about this, I'll show you what a heat press is because I keep talking about it. This is called flash dryer. This is what this is called. So the flash dryer is going to be right here at all times, and I'm going to screw this board in right here. Well, my grandpa's going to help me screw it in right here, and it's going to be right here at all times, so I could do my prints on my press without moving my flash dryer. Back behind me is my heat press. This is what this is right here. This is what I keep accidentally calling the flash dryer. But that's a flash dryer, this is a heat press. You ask yourself, why don't I just buy break down and buy the 4-color press with the 4 shirt boards, and it looks like I have to take off the shirts and then switch them over to the flash dryer to cure them? That is not what I'm doing. I do not directly screen print on sweatshirts or t-shirts anymore, because I screen print on the Plastisol heat transfers. And this is one that's cut up because I had to register it and cut it down the middle, so part of the graphic would be on here and the other graphic would be on here. It worked out just fine. So I do Plastisol heat transfers. I can put more designs on the screens and then have more designs on sheet of paper. So here's the example of what I'm talking about. So customer comes in, he wants a 1-color graphic. You can even do it with 2 colors, but I'm just using a 1 color as an example. Customer comes in, they wants a 1-color graphic, chest print and a back print. Okay, Joe Schmo's construction, and then he wants it right here on the chest, like a small little pocket print with the chest, and then Joe Schmo's construction with a dude with a hammer. 1 color, boom, I can print that one time on 1 piece of paper. And he wants let's just say he wants 30 of them made. Print them out 30 times on this thing. When you buy these in packs, there's a pack of 100. It's very easy. It's easier for me to do it like that now. So that's why I'm setting up my station to where the flash dryer does not move, it stays there, because I can print. So I can print right here, and I'm gonna put another board over here. Let's talk about this other board that I'm gonna screw up to the tabletop thing right over here. The way you do Plastisol heat transfers is you use a Plastisol heat transfer paper, and then you hit it off what I call like fairy dust. And the way that I'm gonna do that is, so I have the complete breakdown of the production, and it'd be way faster than, like, you know, dragging, like I was saying, dragging the flash drive from this one to this one, and over this one to this one. And this warps, because I'm using wooden boards, they warp after a while. That's why I'm changing. I have a brand new one on here, and you're sitting because you're watching this, you're sitting on a brand new one right here. So I'm gonna take this old one. You see, this is warped. This is the bottom side, but this is the top side, and the stuff, the spray tack you get on there is really sticky and stick to anything, and then I had to rip it off. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm gonna take this screwed on to right here, so I can just have this right here at all times, and then just have a production run of, if somebody needs 50 of them done, we can get 50 of them done. So like you could totally do this by yourself, or have a two-man job. I mean, yeah, a job, and use another guy or your homie, or like I use my grandpa sometimes. He comes out here once a week and helps me with this. But the point is like, you can hit it, ink it up, cure it, and then bring it over there. Hit it, ink it up, bring it over here, and cure it. And the paper only needs to be cured at 325 degrees. And I pretty much have that dialed in. I count to 20. And I have temperature gauge guns. I have 2 of them. Shout out to my grandpa for helping me out, because we got it all worked out real good. We got the new shirt board put on the one side, we got the other shirt board on the other side. Now I can do multiple prints at one time. And I was thinking about how serious I want to take this, and it's up to that standard now of seriousness of how I can take this. So later today I'm gonna order some blank hoodies, white ones, so I can tie-dye them and get the Seattle Seahawks stuff going. Because if that's what you're into, buying the Seattle Seahawks gear for watching football, I got your gear for you. But we're just gonna take it day by day, I guess, and see what happens. Screen print some designs that I come up with and get the name out there. Like, even though that my name was out there at one time, like I said before, I had to move all this stuff into this area and then finish, you know, building my house, and now it's really on the ball to get stuff going. So if you need t-shirts made, sweatshirts made, it doesn't matter where at in the United States, we have mail, we can ship. Hit the link down below, or I'm gonna leave my email address down below, and you can email me and we can do some sweatshirts or t-shirts or whatever you need for your business. Or like, if you're trying to start your brand, I can help you screen print your stuff for your brand. So again, I want to say thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, and we're out here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Huh?
Why are you like this?